What is happening, everybody? We are finally here. It is time for us to tackle this concert. So, for those who do not know, we're taking the concert from Lunario. Yeah, Lunario. How to make sure I said it right. And Queen of the Murder Scene from The Warning. We're taking that entire concert and we're breaking it down. So I've gone through, I've made some notes, got them in a folder right here. I haven't listened to any of the music. I've only looked at the lyrics for some of the songs. I've read up on what other people have thought of the songs to kind of get a better idea without listening to them first. This way we have sort of a groundwork for the story, because I feel like that's going to help us understand the entirety of this special concert. Now, I know that you all have said things about the story in the comments and stuff, so we know a little bit going into it. As an overall thing, though, I had no idea beforehand just how deep the meaning behind this show was. And in reading the lyrics and processing everything, it was eye-opening. It's dark. It's also beautiful storytelling. So I'm excited to jump into this. This is going to take the span of this entire week. It should be about five videos. Our first video here, I want to excuse me, I want to do the prologue being Dust to Dust, and then we're going to start chapter 1 with Crimson Queen, and then after that the next video we'll finish chapter 1 with and the 1, and then we'll start chapter 2. So we're going to kind of put them together. This way it keeps the story flowing. I don't want it to be like, here's a song, there's a song, because then like that makes for a lot of videos and a lot of, well, for you all having to click on different things to piece it together, and I don't want that. So we're going to break it down into I'm hoping 5-6 videos. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm excited for it. So we're going to go through the entire show. If there's anything that I've missed, because I made a playlist of every single song from this show. This way they're in order, so we can just go down the line and hopefully everything flows together like we're reading a book. So that's my thought process. I hope it works like that. So I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. This has been quite the journey. So this is probably the deepest project that I've done for the channel so far. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so we might actually do this with some more bands and dive deeper into their shows. I think that'd be a really cool approach. So especially with bands like, Bandmade and Love Bites, other bands that have a lot of meaning behind their shows. So let me know what y'all think about that. Put it in the comments below. And if you haven't, hit the like and subscribe. This way you know when we have more of this popping on up throughout the week and when we start our other projects. So next week we'll have some more of our normal stuff up. We'll have a little bit more gawky band too, because man, I'm ready for some more of that. But this week we're going to be doing The Warning. We're going to show this concert the love that it deserves. So let's jump in. I'll stop talking and let's enjoy. So, we've heard Dust to Dust before, but at the time, we didn't know the story behind it. So, in reading the lyrics beforehand, there's actually, it gives the idea that, it's essentially like what we talked about. It's a prologue. So, it's giving us an idea about, desire, about obsession, about, what was the other thing I put in there? Working towards, salvation, the consequences behind all of that. And that, from what we've read about this entire concert, without diving into every single song beforehand, it pretty much sums up this show. Like I said, I don't want to dive into what we've written down yet on some of the other stuff, but that's what we've gotten out of the lyrics for this. And I dove a little farther into that, and some people have actually said that the Spanish part of this was actually a pastor talking about that. About what happens when you push too much to try and get something. So, it was really cool to learn that about this song. Given that we've already done this song before on the channel, it was a different venue, but it was interesting seeing that side, that approach to it. So, now we're going to move into the next song, Crimson Queen, which we just did not long ago. So, seeing the different side of it now, knowing, it's going to be interesting. I haven't listened to this song again since then because I didn't want to ruin the feel. I didn't want to take away from what we're trying to do here. I wanted to still have that impact, like the storytelling, like what we're going for. So, we're going to jump straight on in, check out the beginning of chapter 1, just like the screen says, and see what happens to the queen. I love her vocals in this.
I don't know what it is that you do. Makes a spark but doesn't stop. A conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound. Just silence at the roundabout. Yeah, there is no rose without its thorns. Prickled fingers are just part of the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. leaves me in a trance. What's the reason for that smile you wear? Wishing that it was for me never made me feel so weak. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know that you, amuse my soul. So here's to loving you. Raise the glass in front of you. Drink for me, for me. I'll be your crimson queen.
That was just as powerful as the first time. Jeez. So this whole show, that song in particular right there, with it hitting like it did the second time that we listened to it, that's magic. Like that's insane. And knowing what we know now, hearing the lyrics, like it sinks in so much deeper because you're learning about the love that this queen has and how it's becoming an obsession for her, which is leading into obviously what happens with the rest of the show. Yeah, man. The one other things that we got out of it was that the love that she has, it's one-sided. Like everything that Danny was talking about there, like it was like she was off in the distance talking, but the person who was on the other end was not reciprocating the love. So that right there, it just and of course, Allie coming in with the bass again. Just, the way she does it in that song is so chilling. It's insane. And of course, now we know that Pow back there, I got her name right, that with the shaker, it's actually just that, it's a shaker. I was overthinking it last time. It all comes together so well. And again, hitting on, knowing what we know about the lyrics, it's like watching a movie and anticipating where it goes. So, with that in mind, we're going to stop this episode right here. To be continued. Make sure you'll hit that like and subscribe. This way you know when the second part of chapter 1 drops. So we can continue down this journey with the queen, see where this obsession where her want for this love takes her and what happens. So, thank you so much for all the support that y'all have given. I hope y'all enjoy this series because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So, doing the research for this, reading about all of this, it's been an absolute blast. Until then, I will catch you all with the next episode where we find out about the Queen. Y'all have a good one.